Good morning. It's it's 46 degrees here in sunny Southern California. This morning I decided I'm gonna make some. I'm not sure if I want to call it resto or mesto, Rican pesto. So it's my version of pesto. That's what it is. But I'm making it with cilantro. I am gonna use some pumpkin seeds. All right. And I'm going to use a little cotija cheese. So that's why I'm bouncing between the resto, the mesto for the Mexican pesto. And I'm going to use pine nuts as well because I have them and I like the flavor of them. And I'm going to use avocado oil instead of olive oil. So stick around, folks. All right. This is actually the cotija cheese. I liken cotija cheese to like a Mexican version of feta, all right? It's crumbly, it's salty, it's delicious. Here are the 2 bunches of cilantro. And here are some pumpkin seeds that I am going to toast. Always toast your nuts. It tastes much better. And if you haven't tried this, you gotta try some avocado oil. It's really tasty. Now this is where I get weird, like you don't even know that I already get weird, but I'm going to use my fried garlic, which is an Asian ingredient. This pesto is all over the place, but it is delicious. So I'm going to rehydrate it. And it would not be a resto or a mesto without esto. Now I add about a teaspoon of this to the whole batch because I really like the flavor. This is a no-brainer. It's black pepper and it should be fresh. So here we go. I'm going to start toasting my nuts. Start with a pan, no oil, okay, non-stick, nothing on it. I got half a cup of the pine nuts, a cup and a half of the pumpkin seeds. Check these out. Look at that. These smell fantastic. Now what I'm going to do is I just have to let them cool off before I add them to the pesto. You don't want the cheese to melt. You don't want anything, the cilantro to burn or cook or anything. So we just cool it off. Now in the blender, I'm going to put the jalapenos. I'm going to put the cilantro, rinse out the cilantro and remove as much water as you can. You just want to make sure it's clean. I'm putting the seeds in the jalapeno. You can take the seeds, leave the seeds out. But I like the spice of it. So, of course, I rehydrated the garlic, which was a little bit in warm water. Of course, you're going to use fresh garlic or fried garlic. Like I told you, I like the flavor of the fried garlic. And the pine nuts and the pepitas, the pumpkin seeds, I toasted them in a pan, so I have to let them all cool down. Everything has to be cold when you make this, okay? So keep that in mind. And cilantro's clean. This cotija cheese. Oh, amazing. Makes me happy. I gotta tell you, try the nuts raw and then try them toasted, and you're gonna see an amazing difference. I can't even talk. My mouth is so happy, it keeps moving. Try the nuts raw and then try them toasted, and you'll see the difference in flavor, which is why you want to toast the nuts before you put them in any dish, bread or whatever, all right? Now the cilantro that I'm using, look how fresh it is. It's beautiful. And I'm putting the stems in as well. Now since my Ninja container here is smaller, I didn't use the bigger one. I should have. I'm splitting it in 2. So I have a half a cup of nuts. I have 1 bunch of cilantro, half the jalapeno, half the oregano, half the fresh black pepper, and half of the garlic. All right. Then I'm going to add the avocado oil, and I'm going to use lime juice. And finally, I add the cotija cheese. And it's done. And now, I mix it all together. So check this out. It's creamy, it's unctuous, it's just delicious. It smells amazing. Let's give it a taste. It is delicious. You can put this on cooked chicken, put it on pasta. You can mix a couple of spoons into hot cooked rice. So many things you can do with this, okay? So really enjoy it. It's delicious. It's healthy. It's Lesto or Mesto or Resto. Enjoy.